Hello learners, I, Apurva Penbhaje, welcome you all once again to 1 week online student development program on AutoCAD, a tool for engineers. In this video lecture, we will be going through orthographic projection. At the end of this video lecture, you will be able to draw orthographic projection using AutoCAD. Let us switch on to AutoCAD window. As you all must have studied orthographic projection in your first year engineering in the subject of engineering drawing or graphics, the subject particularly demands you to draw orthographic projection conventionally as well as using the software. You must be knowing how to visualize this object given all the conditions. For now, we are going to take a simple object for the drawing purpose. This is the object that I am going to take for this particular lecture. The x direction, as you must be knowing, is the direction of observer. So object and x or direction of observer is given to you. With respect to that, you have to decide which views you will be supposed to draw. In orthographic projection, by observing the given object, you draw either two or more than two views. In this question, we are supposed to draw its front view, its left-hand side view, and its top view. The projection method that we are going to use is first angle projection method. Before starting with the drawing, you are supposed to set units and limits to your drawing sheet as described in earlier videos. After setting units and limits, you are supposed to create number of layers. If you do not know how to create layers, kindly refer to the previous video of our series. I have created layers, namely center line, dimension line, hidden line, object line, and projection line. By default, there is a layer numbered 0 that exists in the software. So going for orthographic projection, we have to start with the reference line, that is your XY line. As we know, in first angle projection method, while drawing the front view, top view, and side view, the left hand side view has to lie at the right hand side of the page. So here our front view is going to lie, here our top view is going to lie, and here our left hand side view is going to lie. So let us start with layer 0 and the reference line. For now, I will just take the mid of this page. I will start my reference line over here and I will end it somewhere here. Now this is my horizontal reference line. Similar manner, at the midway of it, I am going to draw my vertical reference line. How I am going to do it? Make sure for that ortho is on, dynamic input is on your screen, object tracking or snap and line weight is also kept on your status bar. Now again I will go to line command. I will determine the mid of this reference line that we have drawn and I will extend a line which is orthogonal to the horizontal reference line. Let us start with the front view. So when we are going to have any object, we cannot lie that object just on the reference line. We assume it to be in space. So for some reference, we have to leave certain space with respect to the reference line. For ease of purpose, let us say that distance is 10 millimeters. So what I can do is I can take help of offset command and specify the offset distance as 10. Click on offset command, type 10, enter. 10 above the reference line, 10 below the reference line, 10 towards the left, 10 towards the right of vertical reference line. Now these 4 points we have got. From these two lines here our front view is going to lie, below this our top view is going to lie, and here our left hand side view is going to lie. Let us start with front view. How much is the total length of the object? That is 95. What I will do is I will first draw the overall dimensions of this object. Line command, from this point length is how much? 95. Height of the object is given to be 60. So vertically I will travel distance 60. Again here I have to draw a line at 95. So this is the prescribed boundary inside which my front view is going to lie. Same thing we are going to do for top view. Overall dimension, this is how much? 60. So this length is going to be 95, width is going to be 60. So again go to line command, from here 95, enter, 60, enter, and again 95, enter. So inside this box our top view is going to lie. And for side view we have again dimension, that is height is 60 and width is 60. So line command, it will start from here, height is 60, width is again also 60, and downwards 60. So these are the three boxes inside which our views are going to lie. So in front view, if we see, this is the first rectangle that is visible to us. The lines which are visible to us, we will be taking help of object line layer to draw that. Now this is to be drawn of rectangle size 15 by 60. So I will go to line command, height is 60, this way it is 15, again downward 60 and 15. This rectangle I have drawn, which is visible in front view. Now this distance is given how much? This is 45, out of which already 15 we have drawn. So 45 minus 15 that we have to draw. That is how much? 30. So type 30, press enter. Now this inclined line has to be drawn. For that we will be supposed to mention this point and this height. So it is at distance 15 from this corner and height 15. So what I can do is go to line command. From here I can come in reverse direction 15. I can go up 15, press enter, and then directly join these 2 points. Base is to be closed, so I will close this base. So this shape we have got. And now what is the addition to the front view? This thing. So how we will get that? Height is given how much? 35. So go to line command. From here height is 35. Enter. And I will just extend this line. Now it has to be up to this portion. So we have seen trim command earlier. Trim command and trim the line. So 1, 2, 3. 3 faces which are visible in front view that we have drawn. This thing is to be a hidden line. We will draw that afterwards once we are done with our top view. In top view we can see this type of shape, C type of shape we have to draw. So from here how much is the distance? 20, 20 and 20. So I will begin with that. I will go to line command. From here I have to come 20, enter. This distance is given to be 30. So I will go in backward direction 30. Again there is distance of 20, 30 over here. Then this is given to be 15, right? So 15, enter. What is going to be this width? Now you can see this thickness is given to be 40. Total width is 60. So 60 minus 40 we have 20, and that 20 will get divided into 2 halves. So it has to be how much? 10. So type 10, enter. And this distance, how much is this distance? We can track from this point. This is 40, enter. Up to which point we have to go? Up to this point. So we can track it easily. Here and close. So this portion of top view we are done with. Now this inclined edge. Whenever we are having any inclined face, in 2 of the views it will be seen as rectangle, and in third view, which is parallel to the observer, there it can be seen to inclined line. So for now, in top view, it will be seen as rectangle of what size? 40 by this length that we can get from here. So go to line command. It is starting from where? From here. This is the reference to draw that. Keep object tracking on. You can either enter the distance or you can track the point and close it. Now this is the box, rectangular box that is visible in the top view. What will be the dimension of that? It will be 20, and remaining we can take from projections. So for that, what I can do is I can go for center line, line command. I can get the mid of this line with respect to which that 20, 10 each side I can measure. Again switch on to layer, object line, line command. From here, as we have said, it is 10, enter. This we have to track over here. Downwards we will come 20, close and close. So when this is drawn, this below line won't be visible to us. So what we can do is go for trim command and trim the unwanted portion. So this is how we have completed our top view. Now as we have said, there is one thing remaining. This projections has to be taken over here in order to draw this hidden line. So I will switch on the layer of projection, go to line command. This projections we can take. Again I will switch on hidden layer, go to line command. Here to here, throughout there is a slot, right? So it will be entire hidden line. Next up we will be having side view. So again for side view I can draw exactly the midpoint or center line for the object. Now I have two options. I can go for entire drawing or I can draw half of the portion and take mirror of it as it is geometrically similar about the vertical line. So first thing that is visible to us is this box, which is of size how much? 20 by 35. So switch on the layer of object line, line command. From here we have to go how much? 10, enter. Height you can take it or trace from here, 35, then 20, enter. Downside and close. Press escape. Now next, what is visible to us? This inclined portion, which has to be seen as what? Yes, rectangle. But before that, these two small rectangles which will be visible to us of what size? 10 by 15 height, that we will be drawing. Line command. This is 10, enter. Height is 15, enter and close it. Now this has to be extended up to what height? Till this portion we have inclined line, right? So line command, from here extend up to this point. Again line command, this 40, enter, till ground, close, and line command, from here at what height? 15 and width 10, enter and escape. So this portion we are done with. Now these two rectangular boxes are to be seen when you view from the left hand side. So again I will go to line command and I will draw both the boxes. Now the thing remaining is again this hidden line which is seen over here. Same thing, two hidden lines will be seen when we go for side view. Those will be at how much distance? This is how much width? 20. So 10 each to the center line. So what I can do is again switch on the layer of hidden line, go to line command, and at how much distance? 10. Now you can see this is the distance 10. So this line will be coinciding up to here, right? So above which we have to extend. Again line command, from here. Because in orthographic we know that when there is overlap of hidden line and continuous line, a preference is given to continuous line. So I guess we are done with drawing all the parts of this. Yes. Now in the end, what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to give the dimensions. Dimensions and dimension styles we have seen already. I will just switch on the layer of dimensions. First, I will give the major dimensions, that is length, width and height. So I will select linear from here. This is the total length that is visible to me. Again linear, this is the width that is visible to me, and linear height that is visible to me. Remaining dimensions also we can draw. Make sure there is no repetition of the dimensions. So this we haven't given in that front view, so here I can give. What else dimensions are not mentioned? This 40 we have mentioned. So this 15 is not mentioned. 10, sorry. So this is how we can give the dimension to the drawing and we can finish it off the drawing. Now this unnecessary things we can trim. So go to trim command, trim this, trim, trim. This is to be trimmed, this is to be trimmed, and this is to be trimmed. We can trim this also, as we have drawn that only for reference purpose. So this is how we are going to finish it up our drawing. So when presenting anything, we are supposed to hide this, right? So what I can do, I can just simply switch off the layer of projection and click outside. So my complete drawing is ready. Thank you for listening. Happy learning.